Federal money for Kansas schools is frozen. Some districts were counting on that money to start on July 1st, but it never came.
In Wichita, school leaders are using reserves to keep those services going. But in Garden City, a much smaller district, educators say the impact could be devastating. KAKE's Kate Devine joins us live in North Wichita with how this could affect our students.
Wichita schools are out more than $6 million in federal education funding. The district says they're covering salaries for now, but all non-essential spending is on hold. And in Garden City, much smaller district, educators say these funds aren't extras, they're essential. And without them, students who already face barriers could fall even further behind.
It's devastating, truthfully. It's an attack on programs that directly support these students.
In Garden City, teacher Levi Burnfin says close to 30 languages are spoken inside school buildings. U.S. News and World Report says the Garden City district is 72% Latino, and nearly half of all students are English learners. Now, federal money that pays for migrant education, teacher training, and after-school support is frozen.
The 21st Century grant that is part of the federal funding that's frozen. That program uses reading and math screeners to identify kids who are at risk in literacy skills.
Garden City is losing $1.3 million, a major hit for a district of just more than 7,000 students. And for educators, the timing couldn't be worse.
The district has hard decisions ahead of it.
While Wichita faces a much larger loss, more than $6 million, district leaders say reserves are covering the gap for now.
We are going to use those reserves to guarantee staff who have already been promised their contracts and salaries for the upcoming school year. We're able to guarantee their pay. Because we have cash reserves on hand, we are communicating out that we are not pausing or interrupting these critical services that our students, families, and educators are used to providing.
But in Garden City, there's less room to absorb the hit and less time to figure it out.
Even if they're able to keep the programs running for a short period of time, the effects are massive. And if any programs do end up having to stop, you can't just restart them.
And for students struggling with literacy, educators say these programs make a life-changing difference.
There was a student who struggled to master the QU literacy skill, right? Through the after-school program, they were able to identify a specific issue that was happening, target it, and that student learned it and is now thriving.
With no timeline from the federal government, districts are forced to wait and wonder.
When those programs go away, I don't know what the federal legislators would expect to happen besides literacy rates continuing to drop.
As pressure grows for schools, the ask to Washington is simple.
We need our federal lawmakers to reverse course on this. Like, these funds are essential. They're not optional. Investing in education is investing in communities, investing in our future.
Now, 3 days ago, Garden City posted a letter stating where that $1.3 million in federal money would have gone. Within that, it says $500,000 would go towards migrant education and $250,000 would go towards after-school programs. Live in North Wichita, Kate Devine, KAKE News on your side.